Hello everyone, and welcome back to EU4. I'm Lord Forwind, and we just smashed Muscovy. So, for all of you anti-Muscovy Russian players out there, you should be happy with the state of which they're in. Obviously, they still are strong. They are still rather developed, but apparently Hungary has now eclipsed them on the Great Power list. I'm sure they'll be back. Muscovy is a lucky nation, unfortunately. And, yeah, we'll have to deal with them again. But for now, thankfully, they are weakened, thanks to Poland and I, mainly me. Poland helped a bit as a distraction. We now control most of Eastern Europe. Obviously, Perm, we released Perm. That proved to be a reasonably good decision, it looks like. I'm not sure I want to ally them, though, because if Muscovy comes from them, it'd be tough for me on my own to... You know what? On my own, I could probably keep Perm alive. Unfortunately, I own Permian provinces, so they'd never be a vassal. Well, that's fine. I don't really want that land. I just don't want Muscovy to own it. Amazing what you do in this game to prevent other people from getting stuff. Production efficiency. And then we're going to hit a good produce modifier soon. Honestly, I'm looking forward to that. We'll see how much my income increases. Should be a pretty large jump. Goods produced is really strong. Not only that, it will make all the stuff, all the workshops I just started building even stronger, because it'll boost them. We just got to core and deal with all these pop-up rebels here in a minute. Oh, bother. We have a regent on the throne, for those of you who didn't see it. She's pretty terrible, and she is... Her relatives are trying to corrupt her. Oh. There's a bit of a struggle on that front. Oh, okay. I have to march all the way over there to deal with that, don't I? Unless Lubeck is going to be kind enough to do it for me. Don't. Though we have full loyalty with Lubeck now. Or full favors. Let's put you back on outraged countries, and let's fabricate some more claims on Muscovy for the next war. Always about the next war in this game, isn't it? If you want to do well, you got to think 2-3 wars ahead of it. And then adapt to what really happens. So, obviously the Livonian order is... We need 2 provinces from them. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 from Poland. We need 1 from Stettin, and we need 3 from our allies in Lubeck. Where's that? Actually, yeah, 3 from them, 4 from you. I actually need 3 from these guys. Interesting. I guess because there's that little crossing there. We are not invading the HRE anytime soon because we have deeply offended the people on the borders. So, we've now to figure out what we want to do in the meantime. Which, if we get another tech, we could rush off and start colonizing the New World, like Canada. Although the French have already got there, so I think we're too late. Really no point for us to colonize. It's just a thing to do. Victory, rebels, Mecklenburg suppressed. Thanks to our Spy Discovery Act, we are rooting out corruption without bankrupting our entire nation. Colonies is just trade. We need to find someone to insult. We want to get above 50 power projection. And so let's insult somebody. They're still rivals with Muscovy, but I don't think it counts. Hungary. Insults. Oh, I keep forgetting to read the insults. Pop that. Cheaper maintenance and good produce. Let's see how much our income will go up. It went up about 1.5. Good. Especially now that it made some of our provinces more valuable. Always good. That event. Thank goodness you can avoid losing stability. Conquer Livona. Trade efficiency and sailors and claims on air. Not the right button. That is what we want though. So, claim there, we need that, and then we've got claims in this whole area. And if we can manage to take all of it, tricky, we get claims on this area, which we already own. Already got it. We get claims on South Karelia and the Wesser area. I assume Wesser is... I don't actually know where Wesser is, to be honest. South Karelia. Right here. We already own it. I'll take it, I guess. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I guess it's to simulate historic Sweden, which didn't really expand it to Russia for some time. 18 gold a month. Lovely. I am super happy about that. What I'm not happy about is our force limit, but that's why we're going quantity. A lot of conversion to go, though. Thank goodness we went Protestant. Without it, we would not be converting any of these lands, really. Ignore that. We'll allow powerful nobles. Really, most of the time with those events, unless you're a tiny nation, you want to let those people exist in their own little power base for a while. Not usually worth stopping them. Unless you can do it cheaply. Can we afford it? Definitely can afford it. Let's... Oh no, we want to get the tack again. As you can see, I am not moving this spy out of the Ottomans, because I believe they're still the tech leader. Well, they're actually not, but they're right up there, so it's not a big issue. Why is there behind no tech? Oh, they're doing offensive, it is, that's why. This is actually going to be a really strong Ottomans. They've got quantity and offensive ideas, and influence and administrative. What the heck? Are they going for a world conquest? We are going to accept this. We are, however, going to do this first. Pop it above 70, and then we're going to accept this. Save ourselves some monarch points. Pretty dishonest of her, though. But we've resisted all the other corrupt offers. Only going to roll for 5 more years. Kind of excited with the new DLC, or the new expansion, that you will supposedly be able to keep monarchs in power longer. That could be really cool. Or regents in power. I mean, obviously, there are some downsides to a regency, but the fact that legitimacy will no longer go down and that you can extend the legitimacy and regency is really cool. At least I'm hoping it comes out that way, you know. Gotta temper your expectations. Some Paradox DLCs are disappointing, some are great. Element. Also, once we do this, manpower modifier and shock will also be really good. 84,000 manpower, though. For Sweden, that's pretty good. Hess is now HRE Emperor. We threatened for this? No. If we were to attack, we could call in those people. This, yeah, have to go against... We're going to wait until aggressive expansion's gone. Then we may go into the HRE. I'm just looking at it. And right now, I probably would not be able to get all the provinces I need in one war. Which means I need a second war without Lubeck. We got to keep an eye on that. Because ideally we want to steal Lubeck's 2 provinces that we need in the war. Those are high developed provinces. Because we're going to lose the alliance, so we don't want them to stay strong afterwards. Let's do high income now. Been avoiding it for a little while. Build buildings. Do some manufactories. Obviously, we can only do that much, but we can also now do taxes. 75 is nice. Oh, I should have waited. You know why? Because our king, I think... No, is it? Our queen is construction. Okay, so we did do it right. She's industrious and construction. We can get all these done. All these 10 ones done. We're already rolling in money, but that'll make it even better. There we go. Admin tech. A new idea group. We cannot do military, sadly. What else do we want to do? We've already kind of determined it would not be worth trying to colonize. We've already been beaten to everything. Most we could get would be eke out a couple provinces in Canada and try and form Swedish Canada, but we could do trade ideas. I'm thinking that might be a good one. Because then we can start diverting all the trade in Europe towards us, Eastern Europe. The other option is we do something like religious, so we can convert things faster. Conversion isn't bad at the moment. What else we got for options? Yeah, that's about our biggest option. We don't want to go humanist. We've already started to be intolerant. Expansion could give us colonists that we could use to improve our Swedish provinces at the cost of money. Innovative's not worth it this late. Economic bonuses. Quantity, development cost, defensive. Expansion. Force limit. That'll increase. Do trade, what do we get? Goods produced and an extra merchant. And trade efficiency. We're going trade ideas. Trade ideas for the money. All about the money. Now I've got Abba's money song stuck in my head. Which I am not going to try and sing. Sorry. People have tried to get me to sing before. Sing. Okay. Outrage countries. Oh yes, we also should probably upgrade our fleet at some point. Before they become completely obsolete. The other end, I should definitely try and keep money going, right? Money's going to be worth more right now. Also, what do we have to do with states? They're all over 50, so let's take some land, some of the diet. Protestant, 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 Marchin, Protestant. We're going to do the Protestant one. Yeah, that's right. Get that cash, get another manufacturer going. Get another two. Boy, having two cuts in construction, 10 and this one, 10 and 10 as well, plus reduced construction time. Amazing how much boost you can get to your economy. We need to insult somebody. Who's our other rival? Great Britain. We can do that. Insult. Great Britain. Not really worried about them attacking us. Poland is getting annihilated here by Hungary, and oddly enough did not call me to this war. Ah. Poland was not the defender. Wow, Poland, that was a dumb war for you to enter into, to be honest. Probably. Oh, they did attack into a large amount of groups. How are they winning that? I suppose it's Austria-Hungary. They should be losing, though. Huh. Weird. I guess Hungary is just super strong this game. 56,000. Yeah. Super powered Hungary, I guess. Hopefully Poland doesn't. Well, actually, you know, to some degree we do want Poland to get weaker, don't we? Emperor was forced to revoke the diet. Really, I've very rarely seen that. That's too bad for them. Good for me, bad for them. They're also missing an elector, which, I mean, the Empire's dead already. Half it's just religious turmoil. Yeah. They'd have to convert so many provinces to stabilize the Empire at this point. Not worth it. For the AI to even try. There we go. All eligible formances have been converted to reformed. I didn't realize that it's Center of Reformation. Cool. No wonder some of my lands were turning against me. Peace with the Livonians. I could attack them and die if I wanted to. Let's not attack them. What else will we attack? Could we attack Stan? We could. Lubeck would not join. Hesse would. What does Hesse have for allies? Hesse has a lot of allies. We are not going to attack into that, right? However, Hesse is defending another war. If we wait a while, there's a potential chance that Hesse would not join the war, in which case we would invade. New king. He's greedy. Great. Really great. Our list of allies is pretty small. Really need to find some new allies. Great Horde Perm. Not really. France, no. Sweden, no. Oh, sorry. Spain, no. Austria, definitely no. Ottomans might actually be a better chance than most of the others. They don't like me either. You know what? I think I might do the Great Horde for now. I might do the... if I do the Great Horde, Muscovy is going to go after them, so why not? Lithuania is dying. Bohemia could be an option. They're weak. Honestly, France would be a better choice than most. France or Spain? Spain might be a possibility. I'll try Spain for a little while. This is, of course, the danger of playing a strong nation without allies, is I can get ganged up on, and Poland is going to suffer horribly in this war. Just gotta write off Poland and look for a new ally. Our allies have not done well this game. Lithuania died, Poland got unioned, Scotland died. We're plotting to kill Lubeck. We're not a very good ally, are we? Think about it. We're not a particularly good ally. Hesse would not join the war. Okay, we are going in. We are going for Stralsund. Okay, where's my other army? Here. On delay, if we're going with Spanish. Oh, we're not actually going with Spanish. We're going with German. I have no idea what move quickly in German is. House, maybe? I don't know. That's just my random guess. Another revocation of an imperial reform. That's unusual. Hoping Hesse doesn't join this war. Hoping and praying Hesse does not join this war right now. We can win the war if Hesse doesn't join. If Hesse joins, this gets a lot harder. Whoa, they've got a lot of troops. Do I not have military access to these guys? I do. So what the heck is going on? Oh, Hamburg's at war with me. That's what's going on. We're going to have to punch through Hamburg here before we can reconnect with my other army. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, we'll finish that off. Global trade power, shock, everything. They're not attacking me, which I'm very grateful for. There's a reason I put no forts here, which was I didn't expect to be able to hold that area. Let's get you to the war goal. King is gonna marry his heart's desire. Sure, I guess. Tend to get good heirs with that, but see. Let's put down another manufactory somewhere. We don't have particularly valuable resources in Sweden here, but we've got some that'll be useful. We really have to be self-sufficient. That is a terrible heir. Take back everything I said about potentially getting good heirs from happy marriages. That was terrible. Let's quick. There's the navy. Navy to there. That should flush out all their armies. They should all run away. What we need is Hamburg to fall. Now we gotta go to Monarch. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that back. Huh? Come on, overrun them, please, 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 quickly. No, I don't want us to auto-transport. I just want to walk there. Should also kill off their navy because they're going to be forced into a fight with mine. Yep. No captured ships. Thankfully, no real lost ships. Peace out Hamburg and then move on to the next enemy. Hamburg gone. Muscovite separatists. I'm going to let the Muscovites thrive for a little bit. We are going for Hamburg. I want some hamburgers. I want them gone. Military ideas. Okay, that will be done quantity. Perfect. We can now support a much larger army than we have. We can support almost double the army we have. Cool. Let's set up our standard army setup. 26 and 6. That's 26 and 10. I think we're going to be able to raise that. Yeah. Work. Once Frankfurt falls, which hopefully will be soon, start cleaning up Savoy. Really should go up there and defend that, shouldn't I? Cossacks brought to justice. Muscovy refused. The fact that you can lose development from that event is quite annoying, actually. You really shouldn't be able to just lose it. Global trade fired. Let's guess London? Cadiz. Oh, Cadiz. Interesting. Probably because England was not fully unified yet. They still have some Scotland. Okay. We should... Yeah, we'll be getting it reasonably quickly. We need all about the speed at which we get it. Come on, you can surely take that province. Okay, Frankfurt fell. That's another person out. Gotta march back, and gotta march back. They've run out of troops to siege our capital, our Novgorod temporarily, which is good. Now they've taken it anyway. We've got to remember next age we get a bonus towards our manpower recovery. Our speed and okay, that. Sure, we're gonna get down to Savoy if my troops couldn't just march back. Be a problem. Yeah, we can't actually get there. Dock our fleets, rebuild it. Trade. Novgorod. Occupied. There. Funny part is I basically nailed their land. Need that. Not gonna be death. That's gonna be death. Still gonna be death, isn't it? Taking their capital was the problem. Their capital is too valuable. That. We basically control the Pomeranian coast. Not entirely. We still need, obviously, Stettin and 2 of Lübeck's provinces, but I think I'd consider that a good victory overall. Obviously, we've offended people. We're not going to be happy. They never are. Are we stable? We're okay. We're not great. Interested as to why everyone out here is angry with me. Or at least it looked like they were angry. Oh, war exhaustion, really? Huh. We succeeded in the agenda. We're going to steal more lands. We want to get Crownland as high as we can. From now on, we're going to stop the monopolies. Unless for some reason I need money. We should up our centers of trade, which I haven't been doing. 18 gold from trade. 0.5. Use that. Let's just go to 31 here so that we can core that. I need to... Oh, I can't get any more power projection at the moment. I should be able to embargo them, right? No, I already am. Hungary embargo. And then Great Britain embargo. Closer. Don't seem to be able to get enough to push me back over the limit. Ah, there we go. I can't do that. I don't have positive prestige. I can do that, though. 51. Okay, well, that is going to be it for this episode, then, I guess. We're moving right along. We could get this achievement in the next several episodes, honestly. What are we up to? 12 to go. 12 to go. We got 3 here, 4 here, 1, and then 3. Okay. Progress is being made. Interesting enough, apparently we don't need Holstein. So actually we have less than we thought. Why am I not ranked higher on this list? Oh, they're not cored. That's it. Okay, so we don't actually have to do much other than take Lübeck's capital, which is good news. Which we will probably start plotting towards soon. No good alliances at the moment. Did this guy invade them? Okay, well anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you all another time. Bye for now.